The following is a presentation of the Mike Vanek Sucks Podcast Network and KJMR Gun Music Radio. Find us on the Get Me Radio app, the Radio King app, or just jump on gunmusicradio.com. All right, guys. Enjoy the show.
In the darkness of night when the fear comes creeping in, holding on to your brain with a grip that's so tight there's a nightmare living in. Every minute, every day you just wish you were someone else. Hold your breath, say your prayers, wipe your tears, know it's there. It's the pressure that turns us to greatness. When we thought there was only despair, be aware the surroundings of life, happiness ain't a strike. Gonna pick up that spear like a thief in the night. Gotta get in the fight, you a beast, you a boss, you a fight. Going lost is a word that's no longer here. To rid you of life on the line. This is everything you want to be. I've been writing the signals all over these walls. Now it's time for the joke, have some faith. Take it with me. Never give up on the ones that you love. Always give in with the love from above. You're a strength, you're a fire, you're more than enough. Believe in the spirit, all will be done. Take control of your life, take control of your brain. Plant a love seed, the roots will gain strength. There is nothing to fear, there is nothing to doubt. Leave the shit far behind and live in the clouds. I've come to rid you of life on the line. This is everything you want to be. I've been writing the signals all over these walls. Now it's time for the joke, have some faith. Take it with me. I can't believe it's taking this long. Why were you hiding so scared? The scars in between should've showed you belong to a diamond I know you compare.
Mike Vanek Sucks Podcast Network presents Sounds from the Underground. Starting it off big with fucking Andrew W. Boss and the motherfucking Boss crew. Coming to you from Salt Lake City, Utah. We have a lot of these shows coming out like we used to, fucking blasting out that underground bullshit. How the fuck y'all doing? I'm Mike Vanek and I suck. Welcome to the Mike Vanek Sucks Podcast. Sounds from the Underground. What's going on? If you want to hear your music on Sounds from the Underground right here in Gun Music Radio, dude, there's only one thing you need to do. Do me a favor and text metal to 865-824-6427. And we'll make it happen, Captain. You know what I mean? Help me help you help your band be hella rad. Gun Music Radio is broadcasted all around the world and it's totally non-profit. So if you'd like to donate, hit up PayPal, booking209@yahoo.com, and all the money goes to Gun Music Radio. But right now, this is Matt Freeman from Rancid's metal band. This is called Charger. Listen to it on Sounds from the Underground.
Play the odds, get back in the block, just trying to beat the spread. good enough for her. She ain't good enough for you. Yeah, cool. How you doing, lady? Of course, it's easy for me to say. Freaked out you. Oh, easy to break down. I'm more beautiful.
This year, we're launching the Coors Light Cold Certified Bottle. When the mountains change color, your beer is certified cold.
I don't see any mountains. So when's the bottle change color?
No, the label changes color.
My beer has not changed color.
When does the label turn into beer? I still don't see a mountain.
I like it.
No, the label changes color. There you go.
It's the new Coors Light Cold Certified Bottle. When the mountain changes color, your beer is certified cold.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Mountains are gonna change color. Coors Light. Who wants a cold one?
Sure, you've got a car. Got a dog. Even got some fun-loving friends. But have you got what it takes to be a mountain man?
I've given up. I've given up on everything. I'll walk across the sun into oblivion. I've seen enough. I've seen enough to know better. I've given all I've got. So bring on oblivion. Rayman, Rayman, sell me your soul. Caveman, Greyman, dig me a hole. Craze man, Iron Man, I'm not the one you want. I've given up on trying to please the man. I disappoint my family. They think it's sad that I long for oblivion. I know enough. I know enough to know better, but I'm still dumb, so dumb. So bring on oblivion. Rayman, Rayman, sell me your soul.
That was Brad. He really wants to vent. You should go. Ready to vent? Let's vent. Let's vent.
Introducing the vented wide mouth can from Coors Light. It lets in air for a smooth, refreshing pour.
Is he okay?
I think we'll be venting a little longer.
Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
So what are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Do you want to go to a party with me?
Yeah.
We could just go to my place before and hang out.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
You can't always be smooth, but your beer should be. With a specially lined can to seal in the taste, Keystone Light is always smooth, even when you're not.
I'm really sorry about what just happened.
Oh, that's cool. I feel embarrassed.
Just a second.
Oh, man.
Introducing the MGT lock.
Have you ever thought about your soul? Can it be saved? Or perhaps you think that when you're dead you just stay in your grave. Is God just a thought within your head? Is he part of you? Is Christ just a name that you read in a book when you were in school? When you think about death, do you lose your breath or do you keep your cool? Would you like to see the Pope on the end of a road? Do you think it's a fool? Well, I've seen the truth, you've seen the light, and I've changed my ways. And I'll be prepared when you're lonely and scared at the end of your days. Could it be you're afraid of what your friends might say if they knew you believed in God above? I should realize before they criticize that God is the only way to love. Is your mind so small that you have to fall in with the pack wherever they run? Will you still stare when death is near and say that you might as well worship the sun?
no-filter taste of Miller Genuine Draft. And a can that opens wider, so it refreshes quicker. The new MGD largemouth can. Stay cool.
Someone's about to lose their selling Miller highlight privileges. Can I borrow that for a second? The hamburger, $11.50. Are you for real? Step aside, mon ami. Pardon moi. Excuse us. See, this beer is about helping people live the high life. It's a good, honest beer at a tasty price. Mess with the high life, and the high life will mess with you. $11.50 for a hamburger. Y'all must be crazy.
Silver bullet.
Rocket, smooth silver, bullet, play it, bullet. great intro.
Yeah, great intro. So Mike Vanek sucks here in Asheville, North Carolina, with the guys from Hatred. What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's happening?
So you guys just killed it here in Asheville at the Orange Peel. I think they said it's like one of the top 5 venues in Rolling Stone magazine. How's the tour been going for y'all?
Really good.
Great, great.
Yeah, man.
How have the crowds been taking to you guys?
Digging it, man.
Super receptive. It's crazy because we go up there. We're usually the first band on, and people don't know what to take from us, don't know what to expect from us. And but by the third song in, it feels like we won their hearts over and create hopefully lifetime fans. It's been great. Crowds have been really good.
Yeah, the feedback we've been getting back is astronomical, and like when we ask them to raise their horns up, everyone seems like they're digging
Responsive,
it.
engaged,
For sure. Yeah.
So you guys welcome this gentleman back into the band. Miguel, how's it been being back in Hatred?
It's been absolutely terrible. No, it's been super sick. I definitely appreciate these guys, taking me into consideration and joining the band again. And I feel like we're very fluid and our chemistry is on point. So I feel like everybody is on the same page. So it's been really fun with these guys and looking forward to the future. What we could do together.
Are you still handling your other projects that you do?
The only one that's live right now, it's my current internet project called The Sensum.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of like on hold since I'm here.
So you guys just released your newest album, Veil, for y'all.
It's been good, man. I think it's close to our record as far as getting reception from I guess the metal scene, you say, in the U.S. as a whole.
Yeah.
The last album, I feel, really was swallowed by COVID. Everything that happened with the pandemic. We were lined up for some shows that never happened. And like I said, Ethereal Nightmare got some really good run on the Thrashers playlist on Spotify.
Yeah.
But this album, Horns and Halos and Hymn for the Wicked, are getting a lot of run. Really helping us show that we're a very melodic style of thrash, and kind of the changes we're changing to the genre really started to appear. As I'd say, our sophomoric album without pops around. So
Yeah, I was gonna say that this album sounds a little bit different. It's like more of a progression of what you guys are going for. Are you gonna continue that onto the next record?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel that on the other albums, I kind of feel that I had a job to do, if that makes sense. Like I had a job to kind of write just a thrash metal record when Zetro was on vocals, and then half of Veil of Shadows too. Zetro was still in the band when I was starting to write those songs, and you can kind of hear the transition.
Days in the Darkness.
Days in the Darkness. I'm sorry, Days in the Darkness. You can definitely hear the transition from us being a straight thrash band into being something more. And on Veil of Shadows, when I was writing that album, my mindset towards it musically was, fuck it, I'm just going to write what I write, and whatever comes out, comes out. I drove the rest of the band crazy writing it because I kept redoing songs. I'd write something like, God, this isn't good enough. And we had the pandemic, so we had the time to do it. And I really feel like we finally developed our own brand, our own special
What's the
sound.
name of your label?
Massacre Records.
So that's a European-based label, right?
Germany, yeah.
Yeah, because I bought your record from Germany.
Nice.
So is there advantages for you guys having a European label?
Yeah, exposure to the European audience for sure, that we wouldn't normally get.
Do you guys find difficulties having a label that's so far away?
Not really. Not really.
So when do you think we can see new music from Hatred?
It's already written. Music's written.
Yeah.
We're working on lyrics and getting pre-production wrapped up and getting it out to the studio. We're pretty sure we know who our guy is going to be, but it's still kind of up in the air right now. What's going to happen with that?
Yeah.
A couple surprises coming in there, I hope. So we're excited. We're constantly staying busy and ready for the next one. As soon as we're off this one, even whatever endeavors we have next, the next one will always be background homework.
So back to the tour. How has Dave Jr. and the guys at Kings of Thrash been to you guys?
Killer,
Really
man.
nice.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
really nice. Dave's a sweetheart, man. He's been nothing but good. Frank, Randy, Big Matt. Everyone's been coming together.
How do they sound night to night?
Killer.
Great.
They knock it out every night.
On point.
Chaz's voice is always on point. The guy's singing for like 2 hours a night, man. Fucking they kick ass.
Fred is killer on the drums.
Dude, Fred is-
Yeah.
Is
Word.
murdering it.
Jeff,
Yeah.
is iconic, legendary guitar player. How cool is that?
Of course.
How cool is that?
You guys got to do headlining shows in Detroit and Dingbats in New Jersey.
Yeah.
How was that for you guys?
It was good too. We also did Vermont too.
Vermont and Detroit as well.
Yeah, he's at Detroit.
They've been
They've been Rangers, dude. Yeah. It's cool to see, like, you know, we're a little band from California and then all the way over here. People still have some interest. People still stop by. People still show up and, you know, fucking rage out and have a good time and
So-
you know, making friends along the way.
When I worked on tour, we played in Detroit, and the security from the venue had to watch our stuff with semi-automatic weapons. Did you guys have to experience that?
No. I mean, you're from Modesto. We're from Oakland. Come on, now you got this.
You know what's funny? The Detroit venue, the funniest thing about it for me was like the way it was set up, like the neighborhood surrounding it and like where it was located. I'm just like, I'm back home. This looks like Oakland.
Do you guys see yourself doing a headline tour anytime soon?
Not headlining. I think there's a brand we got to build right now for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah,
We're
that's smart.
definitely, where we want to meet new metalheads. We need to get put in front of faces that have never heard us before.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, we're down to bring it for anyone that wants to get us out there for sure.
So you guys have been out for a while now, and I've literally seen you guys form as a band from day one and evolve into what you're doing now. What advice would you give to a band that wants to be out on tour doing what you guys are doing?
Work smarter, not harder.
Smarter, not harder. Nothing's given to you. It's all about what you can offer the industry back. Some of that part is like getting people to shows, it's advertising for tickets, being good, getting on and off stage, like be a pleasure to work with.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
Treat it like a small business. I don't think Hatred started flourishing until we did that. It was just a hobby.
Cool.
So.
So basically, what's next for Hatred?
There might be talks of a small U.S. run, a couple small U.S. runs at different points of the year coming up. Can't talk about those too much.
Word.
Nothing over Euro-wise on the radar, but you never know.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, we want to get into the studio and do this new album.
Music for the new album.
You guys were supposed to go to Europe though before COVID, right?
We were supposed to, yeah.
Yeah.
Plan with management now is build our home market. You know, I think even ourselves, and like I said, we're learning. And your last question was advice to other bands. Get ahead of yourself. You just immediately want to get on the road and go to Europe. That's a really expensive cost when you have 16,000 square miles of fans you can make here in the U.S. at a lot more conducive cost. So that's kind of what we're doing right now is, getting out to people that haven't really seen us before in our home country.
Cool. Well, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you fucking having me out here.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And
Pleasure, man.
I appreciate you announcing the band tonight.
Yeah,
That was one more for the Modesto Headbanger Society.
Dude, I was gonna wear that shirt, but it's too tight.
Life's been too good out here in Carolina for you, huh?
Fucking, I live in Virginia, bro.
Oh, you're on the border.
Yeah.
What the state?
Yeah. The one southern state where weed's legal. All right, so where can people find Hatred on social media?
Anywhere, dude. Anywhere.
Spotify,
Instagram,
Instagram,
We do
Facebook.
a Twitch.
Find us on all
Oh
the
yeah,
internet
you gotta mention that
Discord.
What's Fecked Up podcast.
What's
What's
Fucked Up
Fucked Up
Podcast?
Podcast
There's something you can see for Hatred during the weekdays. Yeah.
Look for my thirst traps on TikTok.
I think it's drum.io/hatred_official will get you all.
It comes to such a guitar, Miguel.
What your favorite metal band says about you? I like Exciter. Right on.
We got shit for that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go and watch the show. But so, real quick before we go, I have every one of your videos loaded in my system. What video are we sending it to right now?
Horns and Halos, baby.
All right, guys, here's Horns and Halos by Hatred on Sounds From the Underground. I'm Mike Vanek, and I suck. And this has been Hatred in Asheville, North
but not smooth.
You have the most beautiful eyes.
Smooth.
You also have the lobster.
But not rich.
And I think it's fair to say most of the appetizer you were.
Michelob Amber Bach. Rich and smooth.
Hey guys, what's up? MGD64?
Ah, thanks, man.
And 64 Michelob Ultra.
The docks, working to the bone, trying to survive, but nowhere to go. Lad makes a vow, he needs to escape. And around the bend, the means to change his fate. He hears the cannons fire, right off the shore. Charlie Rogers signals pirates ready for war. Knowing that there's nothing, it's given for free. Strikes the deal begin, it's life of piracy to the code. Robbing the rich to feed you, turn to the code. Allegiance to few and freedom for all to the code. Sail the seven seas to the code. For a life of piracy. He's been in a few years now and he's got his own crew of foolhardy bastards in a drunkard or two. He follows the code and he makes his own way. And they say if you cross him, it's hell that you'll pay. To the code. Robbing the rich to feed yourself to the code. Allegiance to few and freedom for all to the code. Sail the seven seas to the code. For a life of piracy. Pirate lord now, and twice he's been cursed. Treasure the second, and his heart was the first. Skin has been hardened from the salt on his face, and his fortune is vast, cause he's earned his place. To the code. Robbing the rich to feed yourself to the code. Allegiance to few and freedom for all to the code. Sail the seven seas to the code. For a life of piracy.
Enjoy. 64 calories, fresh, crisp, MGD 64.
That last egg's looking real good. You had quite a few, though. Maybe you shouldn't. But if you make a light choice here, maybe you will have room for just one more. There, when you live the high life, you can live it both ways.
Drinks before lunch? Water's fine for me. Water for me too, but with lemon, please.
I'll have a Sam Adams, please.
Make that 2 Sam Adams.
I'll have a Sam also. Me 4.
Nice. Never miss an opportunity to enjoy a tasty Samuel Adams lager, especially when it's on someone else's tab. Samuel Adams, always a good decision.
Hello from Plank Road, where our man Paul has been getting a lot of calls and letters asking, is ice beer really beer from Iceland? Good guess, but Ice House is ice beer. Brewed so there's never any water to taste, just more of what you want in a beer. Iceland has a lot of wonderful things to offer.
Is this the here? Yeah?
But ice beer is not one of them. Ice House, from America. Thanks, and enjoy.
How to speak Australian.
It's alright. Tell me what you see.
Standing in your way, I can't look at my reflection. Running away from the past keeps you trapped inside. Torn apart, can't find a reason why. Gotta get over it, gotta start over again. I can't put myself together. Be your own person and carve out a newer path. I walk down the road that's taken. It's alright, it's alright. Tell me what you see. It's alright, it's alright. It's just you and me. It's alright, it's alright. Tell me what you see. It's alright, it's alright. It's just you and me. It's just you and me. It's not as easy as you make it out to be. Why care about their opinions? Running away from the past, just stuck on a wheel. Step off and walk on your own strength. I don't want anything more than I had before. Take that look inside the mirror. I can see all of my flaws right in front of me. Get the mask and find your true self. It's alright, it's alright. Tell me what you see. It's alright, it's alright. It's just you and me. It's alright, it's alright. Tell me what you see. It's alright, it's alright. It's just you and me. It's alright, it's alright. Tell me what you see. It's alright, it's alright. It's just you and me. It's alright, it's alright. Tell me what you see. It's alright, it's alright. It's just you and me. It's you and me. It's just 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 you
Mike Vanek Sucks Podcast. This is Sounds from the Underground. I am Mike Vanek and I suck. And that's our time today, kids. Tonight, today, this afternoon, whenever the fuck you're listening to this goddamn fucking piece of shit podcast, radio show, whatever you want to call it, you got the pleasure of hearing. Started off the set with Andrew W. Boss and the motherfucking Boss Crew from Salt Lake City, Utah. Charger from the East Bay in California. That's Matt. That's Matt from Ranted's fucking Motorhead-inspired fucking rock band. Rick and Alt from Exodus have a new band called Die Humane. You heard them. And then from Jacksonville, Florida, you heard Doomsday Rejects. Hell of a fun, cool band. That was a badass Black Sabbath cover. You heard an interview that I did a couple weeks ago, in Asheville, North Carolina, at the Orange Peel of my homies Hatred from the Bay Area. From Morristown, Tennessee, former home of Chris Jericho, you heard Failure to Conform. Then from Berkeley, California, you heard the Boneless Ones. And from the Bay Area, you just heard Toy Called God. What up, Pat? I'm Mike Vanek and I Suck. You can check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and that all-important YouTube page. I got two of them now, Mike Vanek Sucks and Sounds from the Underground. They're both brand new, so give us a subscribe. Please support me. I will be right here on Gun Music Radio every night, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please support Ceremonial Sound, Holler House, Elder Brew, The Hideaway in Johnson City, Mountain Smoke Shop up in Fredericksburg, Pennsylvania. Please support Fredericksburg, New Jersey. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please support Of the Dead Designs, Dopest to Aceta brand. This is Ska with Mitted Goodwin. The Bungalow Bunnies Burlesque Troupe, Modesto V Magazine, ModestoV.com. Please support Capital Chaos TV with my buddy Zoran out in Sacramento, California. Please support Bands for Bands and the Music Depot in Hayward, California. Please support the mothership KJMR Gun Music Radio. Check us out on the Get Me Radio app and the Radio King app, or just jump on gunmusicradio.com. Please go subscribe to our Sounds from the Underground YouTube channel. And wise man once said, keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the goal. Peace out, kids.